Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Roga here, and today I'm bringing you guys a video about a $1 inventory in CSGO. So you can possibly buy yourself this inventory by just selling stuff you get as drops. So like those trading cards you receive that some people don't even use, they don't even know they actually have, or like cases or skins you get as a drop, and you can purchase yourself this inventory. So in total, this inventory does come around $1 depending on which price you're paying. So if you're paying in Canadian, it is $1, which I live in Canada, so that's why I'm going by Canadian. I did convert it to US, and in total in US it costs under $1 to actually around 80 cents. So some of these skins you can actually swap out if you want, if you're paying in US dollars, which most people do. So you can upgrade or change some of the skins if you don't like, and the price will vary depending on which skin you're planning on buying, because I will show you guys everything from like CZs if you don't like using the 5.7, or I will also be showing you the M4A4 if you don't like using the M4A1, and then also I'll be showing you P2000 if you don't like using the USP. So if you, depending on which combo you go with, the price will vary. I will put all the prices of every skin down below in the left hand corner, with the total of the whole inventory on the bottom depending on which one you'll get, and it'll be in different colors. So if you're gonna go with the all unsilenced one, I'll have it in red. If you're going with the silenced, I'll have it in green. So the first thing we're going to look at is the CT-sided starter pistols, and this is the usp-s force leaf in field tested condition. This one does cost 6 cents US or 8 cents Canadian depending on which form you're paying at. It is a pretty nice pistol, and this is actually one of the things you can upgrade if you are paying in US. You can choose something different, but due to the fact that I bought this all in Canadian, it is around 8 cents, and it actually does go pretty good with the loadout. And later on, if you're going to take a look and you're going to go follow the silence route, it actually does go really well with the M4 I chose out. So now we're going to take a look at your other CT-sided starter pistol option. This is the P2000 Granite Marbleized in field tested condition. This one does come around 5 cents US. It is not too bad of a price, and it's actually a really nice looking P2000. It actually looks pretty decent, and it does go with the M4A4 I selected for the if you want to go with the unsilenced route. So as I said, this one comes around $5 US or $6 Canadian. So now it's time to take a look at your T-sided option. So I did pick out the Glock 18 Def Rattle in field tested condition. This one actually does cost 5 cents US or 7 cents Canadian. It is one of those items that in mind you can always change due to the fact if you're paying in US you can always pick something different, but because I paid in Canadian, that's that. But it does go good with the AK I picked out for you guys, so that's why you have a combo. So you have the silence route combo, you have a unsilenced combo, and then you have the T-sided combo. So they go really well together, but if you want to change it and you're paying US, there's always different options for you to choose. So the next item is the P250. So this one is actually a P250 Sand Dune in field tested condition. This one comes around 3 cents US or 4 cents Canadian. It is really cheap, and it is a really nice P250. If you don't like the P250 Sand Dune, you can always switch out for a P250 Boreal Forest in the same condition. It does cost the exact same price, so it's your choice if you want to pick P250 Sand Dune or P250 Boreal Forest. So the next item we're going to take a look at is the 5.7 Forest Knight in field tested condition. This one costs 3 cents US or 4 cents Canadian. It is a really cheap 5.7, and it does look really nice, so it is worth the 3 cents you're paying for. I'm actually surprised this one doesn't cost a little bit more than 3 cents. So if you're not a fan of the 5.7, you can always use the CZ on CT side. So the CZ I picked out for you guys is the CZ Auto Imprint in field tested condition. This one actually costs 10 cents US or 13 cents Canadian. It is a little bit up there if you're considering for a dollar inventory, but it is really nice and well worth the price. So on T side, you basically have two options, the Tech 9 or the CZ. Most people go with the Tech 9 just because it is a lot better than the CZ. So the Tech 9 I picked out for you is the Tech 9 Urban DD Pat Field Tested Condition. This one actually costs 3 cents US or 4 cents Canadian. It is really cheap, and it is a really nice looking Tech 9. So the final pistol we're going to take a look at is the Desert Eagle Mutter Field Tested. This one actually costs 5 cents US or 6 cents Canadian. It is a really nice deagle for the price you're paying at, and if you want to change this deagle out, the prices really jump after this deagle just because this is one of the lowest priced deagles on the market, and for field tested it doesn't look too bad, and it actually goes really well with the T-side combination we have. So if the pistol's done, it's time to actually go look at SMGs, something you're gonna buy second round or on eco rounds or on force rounds. So this is the Mp9 Bio Leak in field testing condition. This one costs 9 cents US or 12 cents Canadian. It is a little bit pricey, but I actually went through the Mp9s and didn't choose the cheapest one just to put it in. I actually went through and found one that actually looks really good, and this is one of them that actually looks really nice and is well worth the 9 cents you're paying for it. So your option for CT side instead of Mp9, you have the Mp10. So the Mp10 I picked out is the Mp10 Candy Apple in field testing condition. This one actually costs 3 cents US or 4 cents Canadian. It is a really nice Mp10. It's really bright and vibrant, and it really catches your eye while using it. And it's a really beautiful weapon in general. So the next weapon we're going to take a look at is the UMP45. This is the UMP45 Urban DD Patent Field Test Condition. This one also costs 3 cents, and it is a really nice UMP45. The reason why I threw a UMP45 in here is because it's kind of become the new second round buy meta, or if you can't afford a rifle, you buy this over the FAMAS. So that's why I threw it in here, because a lot of people use it. I've actually started using it a lot more. Like second round, if we win pistol, I would go instantly and buy a UMP just because of how good it has become lately. So the final SMG we're gonna go take a look at is the well and known P90. This is one of those weapons you go, hey, the rush B, fuck it, suka blet, rush B, whatever you do whenever you rush B on Dust 2. So this is the weapon everybody always uses for that. This is the P90 Ashwood Minimal Wear. This one comes at 5 cents US or 6 cents Canadian. It is a really nice P90, and for the price you're paying, it's well worth it. So now we're done with the SMGs, it's time to go look at the big guns, the rifles. So the M4A1S I picked out for you guys is the M4A1S Boreal Force in field tested condition. This one costs 11 cents US or 14 cents Canadian. It is really cheap and does look really nice, and especially goes really well with the usp-s we picked out before. And if you buy the P250 Boreal Force instead of P250 Sand Dune, they go really well together. So now to go take a look at the unsilenced M4, the M4A4 Urban DD Pack Field Tested Condition. This one comes at around 9 cents US or 12 cents Canadian. It is a really nice looking M4A4. It does go well with the Granite Marble as we picked out for the P2000 if you're planning on going unsilenced. It is really nice, and it's well worth the price you're paying at. So now it's time to go take a look at the AK-47. So the AK-47 I picked out for you guys is the AK-47 Safari Mesh in field tested condition. This one costs 14 cents US or 18 cents Canadian. It is really cheap, and it is actually a really nice looking AK. It does go well with the P250 Sand Dune, and also goes pretty decent with the Def Rattle Glock we picked out before. So the final weapon we're going to go take a look at is the USP-s Safari Mesh Field Tested Condition. This one costs 12 cents US or 16 cents Canadian. It is a really nice USP, and some people actually call it the Dragon Poor. It's basically the poor man's Dragon War. So guys, that is the $1 inventory off of the Steam market. As I said before at the start of the video, I live in Canada, so I pay in Canadian, so it is $1 Canadian. It is a little bit less in US, so that gives you some leisure room, and you can change some skins if you don't like them. You can find something different on the market for your $1. But it basically is that, and it will cost you a lot cheaper if you do go off of OP skins, just because I went off the Steam market due to the fact that a lot of people always buy most of their skins off Steam market. Like for me, I buy all my skins off of Steam market due to the fact I just don't want to use a credit card to buy my skins off of like OP skins or something. But yeah guys, so that is the $1 inventory. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. It really helps grow the channel, and I'll see y'all next one.